Hello everyone, welcome back. I am Joe Figueroa with another video in our series The Science of Salsa, an in-depth look at the whys but also the hows of all things salsa and mambo. Everybody have a good holiday? I intended to put out a video a couple weeks ago, but I ended up catching COVID 4 days before Christmas, and I didn't sound anywhere near as sexy as I usually do, so I didn't even bother. Anyway, in this week's video I wanted to talk about communication on the dance floor, and how the lead or follow gives and receives information in order for the dance to be enjoyable and have fluidity. So like I always say, please share, like, and subscribe. If you'd like to support the channel, we now have a link in the description. This is going to be a quick one today, and we're starting right now. Put yourself in this scenario. You probably did last night or last week. If you were the lead, you took your partner's hand and raised your right, their left, to indicate use of the hand. What's next? How does the follow know what a simple raising of the hand means? Does it only mean one thing? Is it a turn? Is it right or left? All these questions are running through the follow's mind at this moment. The lead is communicating, but all the information is not there yet. The follows have been prepared, yes, but some other factors still need to be considered. So here are 4 different basic movements that can come from this. For all these movements, I have chosen to go with the same handhold in order to keep consistency. First is a standard right hand turn on the spot. On the spot meaning in place. That's going to matter later, so take note. The lead uses the raised right hand, the follow's left, and creates a circle in a clockwise manner. This is a standard turn, probably the first thing any salsero learned. The pendulum swing of the arm to eye level is a universal and obvious indication of the turn, but the same preparation can also lead a turn to the left on the spot. Both of these common turns are easily prepped and understood, mainly because the lead remains squarely in front of the follow the entire time, basically removing any path, indicating to the follow that their movement would either be in the opposite direction or on the spot. So a follow is not only feeling what is going on with their hands and torso, they are also cognizant of the position of the lead in regard to them as well as the line they are dancing on. Here's that point in the video where I'm going to ask for audience participation. All you have to do is click on that like button below, and if you aren't already, subscribe to the channel. Doing both is completely free to you. It's a huge help to me, and if you like this content, you can get alerts on my upcoming videos designed to improve anyone's Latin dance experience. So please, share, comment, like, and subscribe. Examples 3 and 4 show us movements that travel down the line. Both, though, are indicated the same way, by the lead first clearing a path for the follow. This tells the follow that the path belongs to them. Follows, what you want to do here is take the path of least resistance. Remember that the line belongs to you. You don't have to get out of the way of the lead. They have to get out of your way. So first, we will show a simple walk step. Once the path is given, the follow simply walks down the path. No need to turn or change your direction. The lead would do that for you after you have passed them on the line. What I did in this version is first pass the raised hand, my right, her left, over her head gradually as she walks past me, the entire time creating a tugging or pulling feel with my left hand into her right below. This low lead is indicating to the follow that forward is the direction I was asking for. Since I know her focus is below, I'm able to pass the hand over her head with ease. You can see here, leads, that I wait until after she passes my body to raise the low handhold over her head. You can also keep the low handhold until the follow passes you and then release it, which would give you other possibilities for upcoming movements. Lastly for today, progressive or clockwise turns. These also go in direction to the right. The lead would use the same preparation as the walk. Sidestepping during 1, 2, 3 or 6, 7, 1 if you're dancing on 2. This provides the follow with the path. Follows just like before, when the path has been given, just go for it. I sometimes get questions from my students, especially about progressives. They ask if they should take shorter steps or are they traveling too far. To that I say,
you can never go too far.
Eventually you will taper your steps. Until then, use the line as you see fit. It's the job of the lead to keep up with you. Leads, keep your handhold flat and even over the follow's head, drawing the circle as the follow passes, releasing the lower hand as the turn begins. I think it's best to keep the handhold at eye level until the turn is complete and your partner is facing you. And there you have 4 simple movements from the same handhold. 4 ways to communicate to each other. Different versions of expression, all beginning the same way. And that's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to support the channel, there's a link in the description. You can help me give you what you want to see if you comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, and hopefully very soon on the dance floor.